Hey, good morning class. I am Rodame C. Aure and we are to tackle about novel food, functional food, organic food and its relation to health nutrition.
So we are here to discuss the different kinds of foods which affects our health, which are novel foods, functional foods, and organic foods. With the objectives of A. Define the terms food and nutrition in maintaining health, and B. Acquired knowledge and understanding on the current food trend. Food is the basic human need to stay alive. Moreover, it is the need of every living organism. The weight and composition of the body entirely depends on the food we eat. The primary aim of consuming food is nourishment. With globalization and exchange of knowledge between different countries, food becomes more accessible. And now, we have an opportunity to try and investigate various fruits and vegetables from different corners of the world. Food is essential for human existence because what we eat is utilized in the body for our system to function. On the other hand, nutrition is the science of food values. It is defined as the combination of the process by which the living organisms receives and utilizes the materials necessary for the maintenance of its functions and for the growth and renewal of its components. Overall, food and nutrition refers to eating a healthy, balanced diet, which help to prevent diet-related illness and gives energy and nutrients the body needs to maintain healthy weight. So what is novel food, organic food, and functional food? Novel foods is also known as innovative food, which were not used for human consumption to a significant degree within the Union before May 1997. So it means it is developed using nanotechnology or cloning, in which foods are widely produced outside the EU but not traditionally consumed within the EU. These are under of novel foods. Leaf protein concentrates, it is a proteins from fibrous materials of leaves, are separated and leaf protein concentrates with 30 to 50% of the original nitrogen can be extracted from leaves. These can be incorporated with milk or in common flours or dal powders for children's food. Next is food yeast. This is capable of converting carbohydrate to protein. Food yeast is a pale yellow product which has a characteristics of nut-like taste. It can be incorporated in low-cost foods for infants. It can also be used for overcoming protein malnutrition among children. Next is algae. It is incorporated with soups, noodles, and baked items. Even though it is nutritionally good, its acceptability is very poor. And last, for the novel food is barley. It is a process into barley flour and pearl barley. Malted barley is a breakfast item. Now, what is functional food? Functional food are highly nutritious and associated with a number of powerful health benefits. It protects against diseases, prevent nutrient deficiencies, and promote proper growth and development. Functional food is crucial, particularly if you want to eat a well-balanced diet. In reality, they will help any nutritional holes in your diet and improve your health by your intake of essential nutrients, including vitamins, minerals, fiber, heart-healthy fats, and probiotics. Functional foods are also divided into two, which is modified and conventional. Conventional foods, foods which comes whole food ingredients that are rich in important nutrients like vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and heart-healthy fats. So these are some examples of conventional foods. For fruits, berries, kiwi, pears, peaches and apples, oranges and bananas. And we also have a vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, kale, spinach and zucchini. For nuts, almonds, cashews, pistachios. And for the seafood, we also have here a salmon, sardines and anchovies. And the last for the functional food is the modified food, in which foods have been fortified with additional ingredients such as vitamins, minerals, probiotics, or fiber to increase a food's health. So these are the examples for modified food. For fortified dairy products are milk and yogurt. For fortified milk alternatives are almond, rice, coconut, and cashew milk. For fortified grains are bread and pasta. Since now we're done to our novel food and functional food, now let's move on to what is organic food. So what is organic food? So this is a foods which are products of agriculture which are grown without the use of synthetic herbicides, pesticides, and fertilizers or bioengineered genes. It refers to the process of how certain foods are produced. So organic foods have been grown or farmed without the use of artificial chemicals, hormones, antibiotics, or genetically modified organisms. Here are some examples of organic food. One is organic livestock, and this includes meats, eggs, and dairy products which are raised in a living conditions, accommodating their natural behaviors and feed organically. And fresh fruit and vegetables.
So, let's watch some educational video for you to further understand what is novel food, functional food, and organic food.
Wow, who would have thought that insects would taste this good? We should sell this back in Europe.
While that may seem like a good idea, there is a lot more to it than you think. Insects would be considered a novel food according to EU regulations.
What does that mean?
Novel foods are foods or ingredients which were not commonly consumed before 15 May 1997. Food items introduced to the EU market after this date are considered novel and must be approved by the EU Commission and EFSA before being brought to the market.
Well, that sounds easy enough. Let's get this product approved and change the world.
Not so fast. The process of defining a novel food is very time-consuming. For this reason, foods that have been safely sold outside of the EU for 25 or more years are not subject to extensive testing. Insects, however, are new on the global food market, and little is known about potential health ramifications. You also need to consider that the labeling needs to be accurate, and the product may not be nutritionally disadvantageous to the consumer.
Why are you like this?
Well, I'm just stating the facts. While bringing insects to the European market is a good idea, they would need to be tested by a laboratory owned by Tentimus. If you want, I can put you in touch. Just send an email to labeling@tentimus.com and they will be happy to help you.
You're no fun. But I'll send them an email requesting that they test these delicious insects. See why I've changed the world?
Functional foods are gaining popularity as consumers become increasingly aware of the link between diet and health. Since all foods have certain functions and nutritional components, what makes functional foods different? Functional foods are conventional foods to which specific essential nutrients and/or food components are added for a targeted physiological function. Because of this, these foods have the potential to provide a health benefit beyond basic nutrition. Functional foods can help fulfill nutrient deficiencies and may provide essential nutrients beyond quantities necessary for normal maintenance, growth, and development. Nutrient-dense foods, such as these, are often considered functional foods. In addition, food scientists have developed fortified, enriched, or enhanced foods, such as calcium-rich orange juice, milk fortified with vitamin D, and grains with added fiber. Functional foods may have health benefits when consumed as part of a healthy diet. Get more food facts at ift.org/foodfacts.
So you're at the store and you're looking for something quick and easy to eat, but you're also trying to be health conscious. So instead of the regular cheesy mac, you go for the organic stuff. Instead of regular chicken nuggets, you grab some organic chicken nuggets. Then top it off with some organic sandwich cookies. Cookies. It's all organic, so it's good for you, right? Well, not always. You see, while 45% of Americans think the organic label means healthy or good, organic really has nothing to do with how nutritious the food is for you. Organic really just defines how the ingredients were created, prepared, or raised. Let me explain. Organic means that there aren't any genetically modified ingredients. Also, organic means that no chemicals were used to kill bugs and weeds, and that all pesticides are natural instead of synthetic. And organic means nothing was fertilized with sewage sludge. Yeah, sewage sludge. Organic also means that nothing was exposed to radiation, which some manufacturers do to sterilize food, and that no industrial solvents were used to clean things up. Also, organic means there could be no chemical food additives that some foods have to make them stay fresh for an unnatural amount of time. And if it's meat, that there's no routine use of antibiotics or hormones pumped into the animals. And all this stuff is really important. But notice, organic doesn't necessarily mean that the ingredients are nutritious. So if you care about healthy foods, it's more important to just eat whole foods, mostly fruits and vegetables, and avoid packaged-like substances. And yeah, that includes organic cheesy mac. And here's a really big tip. If you can pronounce all the ingredients in a package you're holding, then you're on the right track.
So that's the video's all about. Did it help you to further understand what the topic is?
Since we are done in our topic, I have here a question. Is it important to study the different kinds of food? Of course, it is important. Having knowledge on a variety of foods helps you understand its origin. When you expose yourself to lots of different food groups, you're more likely to develop greater diversity of healthy bacteria in your gut. Because access to food is a basic human right, vital for good health and ultimately for life itself. With this knowledge, eating a wide range variety of healthy foods helps to keep you in good health and to protect against chronic diseases. So let's have a short quiz. Number 1. What is essential for human existence? Number 2. What is the science of food values? Number 3. What is the food that also known as innovative food? Number 4. What kind of food that are highly nutritious and associated with a number of powerful health benefits? Number 5. What kind of food that have been grown or farmed without the use of artificial chemicals? Congratulations, class! You are able to define the terms food and nutrition in maintaining health, and you also acquired knowledge and understanding on the current food trend.